Man, can I tell you that the Springboks weren't the only people out in Durban. I too was there not too long ago, and I'm telling you, it was such an honor because the vibe was absolutely electrifying. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I was in Durban for the Absa Run Your City 10-kilometer, and I've got to say, I got to give it to him. Graham was absolutely right. That energy on the ground was so contagious, I almost just started running with everybody, and the vibe in Durban was like nowhere else you've seen before. You want to have a look? Okay, I'll allow you. Take a look at the fun.
Here in Durban as we get up for the Absa Run Your City 10K. Now in just a bit we're going to see so many more crowds gather around us in support of our enthusiastic runners today who have their own unique stories to tell. I'm so glad that I get in on the action on the ground. Let's see how it goes. Also tell me, what do you love most about Absa Run Your City?
I like the way everybody comes together. It's such excitement. It's a fun way to keep fit.
I just like the vibe. I think it's a nice community run. It brings everyone together. It's entertaining. It's lovely to see everyone come together.
The vibe. I mean, there's a lot of people who are running here. I see some of them, they don't have clubs, but they decided to come here and participate, so the vibe is very good.
Good morning. Who are you here to support today?
We're here to support my husband. We're running in honor of my father-in-law, who passed away 3 years ago. So we thought, you know what, this year we want to honor him differently. You know, so I'm watching and I'm looking forward to see a very big win for us.
My oh my, didn't he fool us? Because he came in and ran under 27.50. Elroy Galant, his first ever victory at the Absa Run Your City series. How was that, Elroy? Congratulations.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. It was just a fantastic race, you know. I could feel my training is coming through. That last 2 kilometers, I was actually still feeling fresh, you know. But for me, it's really great, especially going into Olympics, and this is really a good confidence booster.
Chad Simon found himself in Durban. What are you doing this weekend?
I came for Durban July for a performance, but I also came for the Absa Run Your Series Durban 10K.
And for those that are thinking of entering Run Your City going forward, what would you say to them?
I say do it. Just do it. Simple.
Your story matters is the ethos that Absa is pushing right now, and a beautiful message at that too. Can you tell me more about how this resonates with the athletes and runners today?
And let me put this into perspective. I mean, you have runners who, for the first time, it's a bucket list tick, so it's critical. We want to hear those stories. There are runners that are coming through to say, let us donate to a charitable organization. That is a story that matters. There are runners who for a while were probably in hospital and thought, you know what, let me just go for that jog or a run or something. Hence why your story matters. It's not just a tagline, but it's the importance of just saying we all collectively belong and each of our stories does matter. We do 5 cities, the first one being Tabeja, then we do Cape Town, then Durban, Tshwane, and then Gauteng. So what happened last year is that we contributed 1.5 million, of which we utilized to plant back in those 5 regions.
Graham had so much fun at the previous Run Your City that I, of course, had to get in on the magic. And he was absolutely right. Not only is it about fun, and there's so much of that, but it's also about inclusivity. Whether you are a runner or a walker or even a cheerful bystander, there is something for everyone. Gloria, this has not been your first run, not your first rodeo. Tell me about your experience with Absa Run Your City.
Oh, the experience has really been amazing, and my favorite thing is the atmosphere. And there were these little stations that I'd pass by that would give me so much energy and really just rejuvenate me to get me going and get me to the finish line. The atmosphere is amazing. I mean, you can still see everyone is still here, and they're obviously still here for a reason.
It's been absolutely amazing. The energy and the vibe in Durban has been absolutely amazing. And it's my 3rd run right now. And I'm looking forward to the next 2. So yeah.
Durban, wow, oh wow. You certainly painted your city red. You showed up and showed out. The vibe has been absolutely electrifying, and of course, the stories have been inspiring. We'll see you in your city soon.
Oh, that is incredible. And I'm seeing so many familiar faces there
Right?
too from like all over the country. This is insane.
Chad Simon, can I just give it to you right now? Because he was at the Durban July the day before. He woke up that morning, he said, I'm going to run this city.
Oh, wow, kudos.
And he did so well.
Well played. Listen, if there's another race, I definitely would love to get involved in that. And I believe it's happening all over the country, right?
I'm telling you, Ra, we've done Cape Town, we've done Durban, and Sane, get ready to run your city because the next 10K race will be on Sunday, the 25th of August. So I would suggest you start training right now. Entries are officially open, so you gotta go ahead and visit runyourcityseries.com for more information on how to enter.
Oh, it looks like a goodie. You definitely want to get involved in that. So I guess we'll see you at Chwane for the next one.
There are stories of believers, and we're inspired by them all. We invite you to write your story with us. Your story matters. Absa.